On Friday night, Cale Sanderson brought his 13th-ranked Penn State Nittany Lions to Carver Hawkeye Arena to take on Tom Brands and his #1 ranked Iowa Hawkeyes. The only pin in the meet was from 149-pounder Brent Metcalf when he pinned Frank Molinaro in 3 minutes and 56 seconds. It was Metcalf's 12th pin of the season.
Yeah, it was just, it was a position that he'd given to me earlier in the match, and you go back to it. When it works once, it's going to continue to work.
The biggest thing with Metcalf, #1, is get your motor running before you go out on the mat. Don't get out there and get into a situation where you're trying to work into a match. And that's huge for him, and that's what he did. He was strong right away, and you saw the snaps. And taking what the guy was giving him instead of trying to force maybe what wasn't there. And you've seen him sometimes get caught up in that. He's doing a better job lately, meaning that he's starting to wrestle smarter and wrestle with readiness more instead of trying to work his way into it. And that's the key in all his matches, because a lot of these guys are out there just to survive. And I think that guy was out there to survive too. And he certainly wasn't out there to score points.
At 157 pounds, Jake Kerr was down 1-0 in the third period to Kyler Sanderson when Kerr scored on a reversal and a near fall to go up 4-1. Listen to Carver Hawkeye Arena erupt when he gets the points, and he later gets the win 4-2.
Pick the guy up off the mat, that's the difference. You see that in the practice room, what he did out there all the time, but tends to hold position a little bit in matches. And this time he got him up in the air with that strong bear hug.
Iowa won 8 of the 10 matches. McDonough, Dennis, Morningstar, Borschel, Lofthouse, and Erickson all won their matches. Marion and Ketty were the only 2 Hawkeyes with losses. Iowa won the meet 29-6. After the meet, Coach Brand said the ultimate goal for the Iowa wrestling team is to be bulletproof.
It's also important to learn that you have to carry it forward with performances, putting points on the scoreboard and widening the gap and showing that, this team is bulletproof. And we're certainly not even close to bulletproof.
The Hawkeyes will be back on the mat this Sunday as they'll take on Michigan State right here in Carver Hawkeye Arena. Reporting from inside Carver Hawkeye Arena, I'm Alex Salzman for Palestra.net, the College Network.